what is enlightenment? It's knowing who you are, self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-love, inner peace, and that's your mental. And you're connected and happy from the inside. And you start being, you're in a state of beingness in your everyday life, rather than just in your meditations space or your groups that you spend time in. You actually find it. And I find that more people who do practice and take their time with themselves and really look after themselves, they actually start finding this concept of enlightenment. So who's to tell me that my mum is more enlightened than me? I do spiritual work, but she does spirituality every day. So? And so do all those people at the back there. I'm not better than them. No way. Does that make sense? Because what happens to the aura, and this is what I see when people, the hairdressers probably see me staring at them a lot. And they're all really good looking, that's true. But what I see is their aura shines. Because they're in pure spirituality, and their auras are really, really bright and they're really, really happy. Sometimes they're not, like everyone. But majority of the time when they're doing their passion and they're working with their clients, their auras are so bright and so clear and so fantastic, and they're doing that all day in enlightenment. It's not necessarily about going and connecting to the fifth dimension. We've got to get that in our bodies, in our third dimensional bodies now, by doing what we're really passionate about and feeling really happy on the inside. Because what I see with an aura with people who are doing spirituality, quite often it's quite muddy. So I see a lot of mud in people who are doing spirituality. But people who are doing what they're really passionate about, there's not as much. So just understand that, just take that into awareness. Make sure you look at everything, accept everything, and not make it has to be this way to approach. You know, I spent time with a person who said you have to meditate to actually be aware. I don't believe that that's necessarily true. You can do all sorts of things. Someone who plays the guitar is in a meditative space. I see every hairdresser is in a meditative space when they're doing their artistic endeavours on someone's head. Well, it is, it's art, isn't it? Well, these guys do it anyway. If you get bad haircuts, out the back. Go and have a see them. Okay, so if you understand that, how do you think we can create this world in a peaceful place? What do you think we can do? Pardon?
Do what you love.
Do what you love. More often. Okay? And love what you do. More often. And the more often we do this, it's that simple. Okay? We do what we love what we do. And I love what I do. People say I've got an easy job. It's not necessarily that easy. I may make it look easy. But I have to use my psychic awareness for 8 hours a day, and it's really, really interesting to do that all day. It helps to be aware all day. Sometimes I want a break from that. You know, someone asked me, people ask me all sorts of questions all day, and because I just trust it, it just comes really, really quickly. So love and peace on the planet is doing what we love and loving what we do and accepting ourselves. Make sense?